Now let us turn to another important development that could shape the future of South Sudan. Government officials have announced plans to begin a new inter-party dialogue aimed at bringing political groups together before the country planned its general election in December 2026. Many South Sudanese believe this dialogue could become one of the most important political discussions since the signing of the peace agreement. Others remain cautious and say the success of the process will depend on whether all sides are willing to participate in good faith. Today we will examine what has been announced, why it matters, and what challenges still lie ahead. Well, officials from the office of the senior presidential envoy on special program announced that an inter-party dialogue is expected to begin next month. The goal is to bring together political parties from across South Sudan to discuss the country's future before the planned national election. According to officials, the discussions are expected to include political organizations that are already part of the peace agreement, as well as groups that have remained outside the current political arrangement. Government representatives say the purpose of the dialogue is to encourage national unity, strengthen cooperation, and give different political voices an opportunity to share their ideas peacefully. Supporters of the initiative believe that open discussion can reduce misunderstanding and build greater confidence among political leaders before citizens go to the poll. Well, the announcement came during a major political forum held in Juba. The meeting brought together African ambassadors, representatives of regional organizations, members of the diplomatic community, and officials from different institutions involved in South Sudan's peace process. The forum focused on one important question: how can South Sudan successfully organize peaceful, credible, and inclusive election in December 2026. Participants discuss progress that has already been made and also identify many challenges that still need attention. Although there was optimism about moving forward, many speakers agree that significant work remains before the country is fully prepared for national election. So why election matters? South Sudan became an independent nation in 2011 after many years of struggle. Since independence, the country has faced political disagreement, army conflict, humanitarian challenges, and delay in democratic reform. Because of these difficulties, citizens have not yet participated in a nationwide general election since independence. For many South Sudanese, the planned election represent more than simply choosing political leaders. They represent an opportunity to strengthen democracy, increase public participation, and build confidence in national institutions. Many young people have reached voting age without ever taking part in a national election. For them, the coming vote could become a historic moment. Political experts often explain that successful elections require more than printing ballot papers or opening polling stations. Citizens must believe that the entire process is fair. Political parties need confidence that they will compete under equal conditions. Election officials must operate independently. Security force must protect all citizens equally. Journalists should be able to report freely. A voter need to feel safe when they cast their ballot. Without public trust, even well-organized election may face a question about their credibility. For this reason, many observers believe dialogue between political parties is an important step. One of the most significant part of the planet dialogue is the effort to include political groups that have not joined the current peace agreement. Some organizations have remained outside the transitional government for different reasons. Government officials say they hope this group will participate in discussion and contribute ideas that can strengthen national unity. Many peace advocates support this approach. They argue that lasting peace becomes more likely whenever a political group has an opportunity to express its concern through dialogue instead of conflict. However, some analysts caution that participation alone will not solve every disagreement. Meaningful progress will depend on whether discussion leads to practical solution or not. Although South Sudan has made progress in the signing of the peace agreement, many important commitments remain unfinished. Several reforms that were expected to be completed a year ago are still in progress. These include political reform, institution changes, constitutional development, and security arrangement. Many citizens continue asking when these promises will become reality. Some observers believe delay have reduced public confidence. Others argue that implementing complex reform in a country recovering from years of conflict naturally takes time. Regardless of this different opinion, most people agree that completing these reforms remain important before the election. Well, security was one of the main topics discussed during the forum. Delegates emphasized the importance of creating a peaceful environment where citizens can participate without fear. One issue receiving particular attention is the deployment of the necessary unified forces. The peace agreement called for former rival forces to become part of unified national security institution. Supporters of this process believe unified force can improve stability, increase public confidence, and reduce the risk of local violence during the election period. However, implementation has moved more slowly than many people expected. Completing this process remains one of the country's biggest priorities. Let's look at the financial challenges. Organizing national election requires significant financial resources. Election material must be produced. Polling station needs equipment. Election workers require training, and transportation must reach remote communities across the country. Voter education campaigns are also necessary so citizens understand how the election process works. Officials acknowledge that funding remains one of the biggest challenges. Without sufficient resources, important part of the electoral process could face delay. Some international partners have expressed willingness to continue supporting democratic development while also encouraging transparency and accountability in the use of public funds. Although many political leaders agree that elections are important, they do not all agree on the timing. President Salva Kiir Mayardit supporters have repeatedly expressed confidence that elections should move forward as scheduled in December 2026. They argue that the country has waited long enough and that citizens deserve the opportunity to choose their leader through democratic voting. On the other hand, several opposition groups have raised concern. Some believe important part of the peace agreement should be completed before election take place. They argue that unfinished reform could affect public confidence in the voting process. These different views continue to shape national political discussion. They look at the role of regional and international partners. South Sudan peace process has received support from neighboring countries, regional organizations, and members of the international community. These partners continue encouraging political leaders to resolve disagreement peacefully. They have consistently called for dialogue instead of confrontation. Many have also emphasized that elections should be peaceful, transparent, inclusive, and accepted by all participants. International observers generally agree that successful elections depend not only on voting day, itself, but also on the political environment before and after the election. Respect for the law, freedom of political participation, and peaceful campaign are also are all considered essentials. Well, while politicians debate reform, security, and election preparation, many ordinary South Sudanese remain focused on daily life. Family continue hoping for peace. Young people want employment opportunities. Farmers hope for safe access to their land. Business owners want economic stability. A student want better school. Community want improved healthcare, roads, and public services. For many citizens, politics has meaning only if it leads to real improvement in their everyday life. This is why many people continue urging political leaders to work together despite their differences. The coming month will be important for South Sudan. If the planned dialogue succeeds, it could strengthen cooperation between political parties and increase public confidence in the electoral process. If disagreement continue, however, the political environment may become more challenging. Much will depend on the willingness of leaders from every political side to engage respectfully, honor their commitment, and place the interests of the country above political rivalry. Many South Sudanese hope that this period will mark another step toward lasting peace and democratic progress. Only time will show how this effort developed. Well, before you leave, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell, and whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Let me meet you on the next video.